1 terabyte of ultra-fast external storage. Let's check it out. Dave Taylor here, and I want to talk about storage. I have a MacBook Pro with 1 terabyte of storage on it, and I'll tell you, I have to constantly juggle files and delete things to make space for new content. A terabyte, and it still fills up. It's crazy. So the industry responded by giving us really good external storage choices. Now, most of those tend to be rather slow, and that's a drag, which is why this is so cool. Let me hold up the box too. This is the Kingston XS1000 External SSD drive, and you can get it this size in 1 terabyte or 2 terabytes of storage in something this small. Crazy, right? And it's also USB 3.2 Gen 2, which means it can go up to 1 gigabyte per second in transfer. Now, you probably aren't going to experience that exact and optimal transfer speed, but I'll tell you, it's pretty fast. In fact, we're going to have some demos, so we'll get to see just how fast it is. But let me just tell you, dimensions-wise, it is 2.7 inches by 1.3 inch, and it's 1 ounce. If you prefer metric, that's 69 millimeters by 33 millimeters by 29 grams. And like I said, 1 terabyte, 2 terabyte, you can get it in this black, or they have a really cool red, which I kind of wish they would have sent me, but they didn't. So we have this. It comes with an external cable, and this is USB-C to USB-A, so that's really great if you want to plug it into your PC or something. But if you're a USB-C device, or you want to plug it into a USB-C device like my MacBook Pro, you're going to need to bring your own cable. So this is a high-speed 8K cable. So it's important to know that when you hook this up to your device, you want to use the best, highest rated cable possible. Don't just pick up a $9 cable at Target because it was the least expensive one on the shelf. You want a higher speed cable to get maximum possible throughput. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and plug this in, get it up on my Macintosh. Let me just switch to that screen and I'll show you what's going on. It's plugged in, so let's just do a quick info screen, and you can see it's 1 terabyte, and it's actually an exFAT, which is a Windows file format. So that's cool because that means I can plug this into Mac or PC. If you're just going to use it on a Mac, I would recommend that you reformat it for an Apple file system of some sort, but we'll leave it with this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to open it up, and then I'm going to transfer. So first off, let's see how quickly you can get from the Kingston drive to my MacBook. So I'm going to just copy this 3 gigabyte file. Let's see how fast it is. And that's it, it's done. It was so quick that I didn't even have a chance to move that progress window over, so sorry for that. Now, let's try going the other way. So now I have a different 3 gigabyte file that we're going to write to the Kingston device. Let's see how long this takes, and go. And again, it's so quick that I didn't even have a chance to move the progress window. But now one more test. I have a folder with about 1,000 files in it, and it's a total combined size of 765 megabytes. So it's not huge, but it's a lot of little files. And let's see if that goes quickly too. And you can see here, there's that little progress bar, and it's all done. So it is pretty lightning fast, but I also happen to have this Blackmagic disk speed test from Blackmagic Design. So let's start by picking the target drive. Here's Kingston. Going to open that up. And then we'll start this test. And what this program does, it's very specific. It's trying to ascertain whether you can use this external storage device, or really any storage device, with, let's get this started, with various high-end video editing programs. So you can see down the side here, it's different resolutions of video. And basically, it's run through a write test. Now it's doing a read test. And Let's see where we are. And it'll basically do this forever now in a loop, but you can see that it gives us the green check for everything except for 12K video at 60 hertz. So that is very high-end professional stuff. And in terms of its performance, we're getting a write speed of 955 megabytes per second and a read speed of 915 megabytes a second. So nothing to complain about there. It's not quite that gigabyte a second, but it's pretty darn close. And as you saw, reading and writing are both super fast. So now let me switch back to being on camera. There's a lot to love about this. This is just a really great, super small, super fast device. And I already carry this cable in my computer bag, so all I need to do is add this, and I have a one-to-one backup device with my entire storage system on my MacBook Pro. Now, I'm not going to be backing up the full terabyte all the time, but if I have a 100 gigabyte file that I've been working on and I really want to just save a copy of it, just in case, having this in my computer bag or my backpack or in my desk, being able to plug it in, and then knowing that by the time I get up, get a glass of water and come back, it'll long be done with that 300 gig copy. It's a fast device. And it would be even faster if I reformatted it to be on an Apple or Mac file system. So pretty amazing, really. And lots to love here. This is just, it's small, it's super light. You could just easily slip this into your pocket. And who doesn't love more storage? Lots more storage. You can get 2 terabytes in this size format. So crazy. If you need any external storage, if you want to just take a bunch of movies or music with you or a bunch of home videos on a trip or something, all of this is fantastic. Those are great use cases for this, the Kingston XS1000. Now, we should talk about the price, but I'm going to ask you to subscribe to my channel first. Click on that subscribe button, do it. Click on that bell icon for notifications, do it. And give me a thumbs up if you found this of value. And if you think I missed something, leave me a comment and tell me what you wish I would have also done. Oh, in fact, here's a couple of close-up photos. I mean, it's not very visually exciting, but just in case you want to see those. Now, we should talk about the price. So, this is the Kingston XS1000 External SSD, and it comes in 1 terabyte or 2 terabytes in red or black, and the 1 terabyte is $84.99, currently discounted down to $74.99 at Amazon.com, and the 2 terabyte is $104.99, currently discounted down to $98.99 at Amazon.com. So for under $100, you could get 2 terabytes of external storage that's lightning fast. That is a no-brainer for anyone who's ever lost a single file. This is your insurance policy, a one-time purchase, use it occasionally, and you will never regret the choice. That's all I got. I'm going to go do a backup now that I mentioned it, so I'll have to catch you in my next video.